What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nicole Espresso, and welcome to today's video. And today what we got for you guys is some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare information, more specifically about the campaign and storyline and all we know thus far. Now, if you guys have read the Game Informer June edition, where it detailed the storyline as well as development of Advanced Warfare, you'll know exactly where I'm pulling this information. And as of right now, this is all that we have laid out for us here about the campaign and storyline. Now, of course, in the future, we're going to be getting more information and more details about it. So, in the future, I'm going to be laying out some more detailed videos showcasing the details of Advanced Warfare and its campaign. So without further ado, let's jump right into the story of Advanced Warfare. So for flash forward to 2052, and that is the year that is going to be taking place in. Now, initially I thought it would be somewhere around Black Ops 2, like the 2025 to 2030 era, but we are actually a lot further into the future, and a lot of the stuff that we're going to be seeing in the campaign as well as multiplayer regarding tech, strategy, all that kind of stuff, it's going to be plausible by that, and that's the one thing that I really give Sledgehammer mad props for so far, amongst other things that I've already listed before. But the fact that they're going so far into detail, researching all this, they've gone to people in the field of futurism, governmental affairs, as well as military advisors. So all this stuff that we're going to be seeing in the Advanced Warfare campaign, it is all completely plausible to be viable options for warfare in 2052. So let's add some more backstory to our campaign so far. Jonathan Irons, played by Kevin Spacey, is the CEO and founder of Atlas Corporation, the world's largest PMC. Now, what's special about them is they have special sanctions and is the first corporation to be admitted into the United Nations Security Council, so they can go above and beyond the law with whatever they need to do. Usually what they're doing is sweeping in after catastrophes and making sure things are restored to order, all that kind of stuff. And this is where we meet our main character that we are going to be playing as, and his name is Private Mitchell. Now, Mitchell began as a United States Marine, and then he fought alongside his friend Will Irons, who happened to be the son of the Atlas CEO, and after some conflicts, the two fought in with each other. Private Mitchell was approached by the elder Irons with an intriguing offer to leave the US military and join Atlas. If he were to do that, he'd be able to gain some access to the world's greatest technology and greatest weaponry available. So of course, for the sake of time and the sake of the Call of Duty campaign, we all know Private Mitchell's answer. He decided to join Atlas Corporation and be a part of the private military corporation and all that they do. Now, early in the game, it said that there's a catastrophic event that Michael Condrey described as a global 9/11. Now, we don't have anything more on that, but it is something obviously of grand scale, and the main villain at this point is the KVA, a well-funded network of international terrorists. Now, there are some areas that were unscathed by the catastrophic attack, one of those being San Francisco, which is where we seem to pick up as soon as we start the campaign. Now, some of the details that we are given about our time in San Francisco is the fact that we are chasing down a possible KVA terrorist, and the pursuit takes place in the midday traffic in San Francisco. Now, you're chasing down this suspect, and it leads you to the Golden Gate Bridge, where a massive standoff and gunfight ensues. Now, after your forces take out the KVA forces on the Golden Gate Bridge, there is left to be a van with two KVA suspects, and they exit the van. One reaches for his gun and promptly is shot. The other one is taken into custody, but whenever you go to open up the back of the van, multiple drones burst out and attach themselves to the support beams of the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, of course, in the Call of Duty destruction that follows, the Golden Gate Bridge does in fact collapse, the debris falling on a military aircraft carrier down below in the San Francisco Bay. Now, the KVA is attempting to take over the carrier for its own use, so Mitchell has to act quickly, in which he does. Now, he manages to keep the final turret active, which is one of the energy turrets, and it is my guess that that is the turret that we saw in the reveal trailer. Now, the blast that he shoots is aimed at the KVA container ship that is trying to come towards and invade the Bay Area. Now, that is where the destruction ends for that level. Now, the next level that Game Informer details takes place all the way out in Detroit, and that's one of these cities that was destroyed in the leveling terroristic event from the KVA. This level, entitled Aftermath, you do a lot of searching throughout the decimated city, and what Game Informer describes Sledgehammer did a great job of doing is keeping the tension very high, keeping it very quiet, keeping everyone playing the game on their toes. Private Mitchell eventually has to regroup with his partner Gideon. In that time sequence, a ton of firefights as well as chases go on. Eventually, a flashbang knocks out Private Mitchell, in which it seems like all hope is lost and he is captured. Now, when he comes back to consciousness, the KVA soldiers are standing above him, and it seems that his capture is leading to a fate that is not too positive. Now, just when you think it's all over, a hail of gunfire bursts through the doorway, and the KVA soldiers are taken down. Cloaked soldiers come and help Mitchell up and rescue him from the clutches of the KVA. Thanks to his newfound friends, he can now escape on a hover bike and get back to safety. Now, that is all that we know so far about the campaign of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, we got those two special look-ins thanks to Game Informer and the reporting on what they saw when they were showing the game. Now, this is absolutely awesome, and of course, there's going to be more details coming in the near future here regarding the storyline and campaign. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Do you guys find it absolutely awesome? Are you guys intrigued? And if you have not checked out the Game Informer June edition, go ahead and do that. That is on Game Informer's website. But that's been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace for OG like that, or is greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. I have a ton of stuff still coming to you guys. Any news and information that we get, you know exactly where to find it right here up on my channel. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.